Okay, so I'm starting the stream a couple minutes before I'm ready, just because we have Toby back. Yay! So that means that we'll be doing a little bit of a momentary. I'll be doing a bit of a momentary thing to write Tysius back in, and completely forgot to discuss with them if they want Tysius to have what they want Tysius to have accomplished on his little journey. So this is gonna be fun. But we finally have our centaur back. Yay. And meanwhile I'm setting up stuff on my laptop, and my Google homepage will vanish momentarily once I get my thing started up. So I'm going to connect to the way to start the party without me, guys.
Oh, wow.
Way to start the party without me.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. I already have the stream going. I need to turn the volume down on my computer. So.
Okay. Are we gonna have...
Me messing with the Groovy bot?
Yeah.
Yes. Let me, I should be able to do it from my laptop. Because the sizing is weird with Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Get to the Sims. Okay.
Eek. Do the day glow.
Because Dayglow.
Yep. There we go. I found it. So turn off. Toby is very happy about the day glow.
I
never
can
had
imagine.
Something that day glowed before.
Yeah.
Like, they would claim it would be day glow, and it was just, like, glow in the dark. Not really day glow.
Yeah, but if you activate the glow in the dark via your phone or any LED light, you activate the day glow.
Yep.
I found the confetti.
Oh, we still need to level up Tysius.
Yes, I'm about to. I
Are you
know,
gonna-
I know. I'm a horrible DM.
Oh, good.
Let me see if I can find my player's handbook.
You mean you don't have it right next to you at all times?
With D&D Beyond, the digital, with it being with digital stuff, it's okay. Anyways, so
No, I'm kidding because I have a bookshelf literally right next to my desk. It has all my D&D books on it, so it's like
yeah,
I always have it nearby.
yeah. So, Pumpkin Pie Blizzard. Okay, so to recap, the main party is in the town of Ogwini, navigating through the secret underground thing that's under the winery, because that's a thing, in search of a
Former city
villainous City Watch water ganassi. Because that's a thing. So, just in case, I'm going to go ahead and pull up her character.
Oh.
Alright, so
Okay.
Owen, Anahita, Candy. And B is suffering from a viral infection, so she probably won't, most likely won't be joining us tonight.
Probably not.
Yeah,
Does,
she's mainlining Benadryl and
does
antiviral.
Theseus have the stats to cross class as ranger?
I'm going into manage levels right now, so we will see. So, and just as a reminder, Theseus went off on an epic journey to try and find his baby brother.
Successful, I hope. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Ranger needs
He is
Dex of
staying
13 and
at
Wisdom
the-
of 13.
Yeah, I guess I could say that. Staying at the tavern, waiting for us to come back.
So, when he gets, yeah, you've got an ability score, 2 ability score improvements actually. You select, and you
What do you wanna
can
dump 'em
cross
into?
class as ranger.
What?
He cross class as ranger.
Alright. Let me pull up character sheet for Theseus. What do you want to dump him into?
Let's see.
Or you can choose a feat.
I already have 4.
Very funny.
Hilarious.
I had to. But do explain that to me again.
Feats are basically power-ups. Then again, you do only have +1 wisdom and +1 charisma.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's dump them into those 2.
Are you able to edit his selections on yours,
I
sis?
should.
No.
Toby, come to my room.
Okay.
Yep, odds in your ability scores, it's usually better to take the ability score because then you can bump up
Come
to
in.
the next category.
Okay, so for your fighter levels, you have 2 ability score improvements available to you. You can choose an ability score or feat.
Ability score improvements.
Okay. And you've got 2 abilities that you can.
Charisma and wisdom.
Okay. And for the second one,
Wisdom.
well, for your second option,
Oh, I can do.
yeah, you get a second selection. Ability score or feat.
Ability. Let's do.
Do Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution and Intelligence.
All right.
Maka, get off my tackle box.
And then for no. proficiency ranger skills. Insight, investigation, nature, or perception, or stealth.
Investigation. Meow. Oh, did not close the door. What? I want him to get out.
Yeah. He'll only go to the door, but
Mm.
he's not allowed outside right now.
Favored enemy.
Yeah, you get a favorite enemy.
That's interesting. What does that mean?
It means you get benefits if I throw, like, if you have dragons as your favorite enemy, you get benefits when I throw dragons at you guys.
Ooh.
You get advantage on checks involving your favorite enemy.
Oh, okay. No. Beasts include what?
Just about everything.
Let's do beasts.
Just about anything that you'll find in the wild.
Alright.
Non-humanoid creatures that are natural part of fantasy mythology.
Alright.
Like dire wolves and
Language.
you
I
get
can
an
choose
extra
an
language.
English. God, what do I have?
This only gives you options for stuff that you don't have. So.
Oh, okay. Let's do Elvish.
Elvish. Okay.
Meow.
He's like, there's a new person. Okay.
There's a new person that's not Aunt Shannon.
She said there's a new person that's not Aunt Shannon.
Oh.
And then you get to pick a favored terrain.
Forest.
Okay. Unfortunately, there's not stairs. Stairs are unfortunately not an option.
But you do get advantage on checks when you're in your favorite terrain.
Yep.
Yep.
So I needed.
Yep.
Alright. Ski forest.
Okay, so now that that's taken care of, I'll let Toby get back in the.
They're back.
All right, so the axe back. So fun.
Yes.
Okay, so
We really missed the app.
notably the area that you're exploring has been kind of creepily empty. One could easily assume that the enemy in question has been killing off any fiends and whatnot, but you have a new enemies, so back in Kaleni, when Tysius arrives back and gets greeted by the leader of the guild, and you have the brother with you?
Yes.
Okay, so he'll be tagging along, leaving him in the safety of the city.
I'll leave him in the safety of the city.
Okay. You make arrangements for him to be taken care of. You get updated on your party's location, and ironically, you actually arrived a day after they left.
Of course.
So, by the time you make it to Ogwini, they're about halfway, about where they are in the dungeon. And with your new ranger skills, up in your journey, you manage to track them and lamenting the stairs because Centaur stairs are awkward,
Fun.
and there are a lot of them.
Oh god, no.
It's an underground dungeon. What you gonna do?
And platforms too. Don't forget the platforms
Oh yeah.
with no safety rails.
No.
But yeah, Tyzes manages to find his way to the party. And I would say that's where we start off this session officially. Tyzee is catching up with the group. You hear the group, everyone hears this heavy clip, clap, clip, clap footfall of. If you didn't know better, you would think that a horse had gotten in, but you know you have a party member that's a centaur, so you know his footfalls, how they sound.
Tysius?
So,
Tysius, is that you?
Yes.
So many stairs. Ellen just gives you a big old lumpy hug. Oh, it's so good to see you again. You still have your axe, right?
Yeah.
It's so good to see you again.
We don't have to keep using water to move things.
Right? Yes.
Oh my god. Sorry, what?
and
We don't have to keep
Ayana
using
is
the
just
crowbar.
watching this exchange like, wow, you care more. So you care more about his axe than your friend?
Oh, calm down. It was a joke, darling.
Right.
We missed him. We missed him too.
What?
We missed him too. Of course we missed the person attached to the axe.
I'm not gonna know.
And she's like, well, why not?
Alright.
So, did you find him?
Yes. He's waiting for us back at the tavern.
Oh, good.
When we wrap up here, we can head back.
See if I can do anything about Rachel's volume.
Oh, I'd be quiet.
Oh no.
No,
Do you have a speaker or something?
I could get a speaker.
Because I'm very deaf.
Yeah.
Working next to a gigantic washing machine or dishwasher kind of ruined your ears.
So, and just let me get to. Well, y'all.
Yes, how does your speaker work?
It's okay. It should be charged. So,
Okay.
Because every time I use it with my laptop in the kitchen, I plug it in. So.
True. Let's see if it works then. I have no idea how this thing works.
Do you need your dongle?
Yes, I do. That's, yeah, attached to my headphones.
Yay, I get set up. Okay, sorry, I'm ties to my initiative list.
Wait, turn it on.
There's a button on the side.
Ah, found it.
Just click it.
Yep.
That's much better.
Okay.
Yay! Alright, there we go. We fixed the audio.
Oh, good job, me. Knocked everything on the floor. A+.
Oh no.
I knocked all my paints on the floor.
At least it wasn't your dice. We know that pain.
And then stepping on a D4.
Ugh. Don't even joke about that. I made a TikTok about that.
I've stepped on multiple D4s, trying to pick up my D4s.
No gods.
Okay.
So, ice cream with pumpkin.
And
Okay, so
The party is now once full again.
yep. So the no, that's not what I clicked. I mean, it is what I clicked, but it's not what I meant to click.
yeah, that happens.
Okay, so let me remember where my. Oh, I forgot to. Hold on. I forgot to static her needs again. So, I have to pop back to base camp on this on the Sims real quick. So that doesn't get annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can make this a little bit bigger. Okay, there we go. So, it's one of those. Titus has already been updated on the situation, but on the basic mission by the guild.
Well, just a quick recap. We are currently chasing after a former member of City Watch who turned rogue and is hiding out here. We believe she may be working for a criminal organization that's as of yet unconfirmed. Regardless, it is preferable that we take her alive. But we'll leave that up to her.
Mm-hmm.
Also, my father is still in town.
I made a dick face. Alright.
I think think he prefers Lord Dickface, but that is quite accurate.
We met him. He wasn't very nice.
I wouldn't recommend it. He is a very powerful magic user. Where do you think I got it from?
Fair enough. Why did I adopt an English accent? Picked it up in your travels?
Probably from listening to me attempt a transatlantic accent. Probably. Attempt and fail a transatlantic accent. Don't feel too bad. Probably when I do switch to a full-on British accent in later parts of this roleplay, it'll come out with you. I don't know. Either way.
So, no. I pushed too many buttons. Oh, the Sims are so infuriating. Well, I also have the awesome mod, which if I push a specific combination of buttons, it gives me the option to nuke objects and the areas around them.
Oh,
dear.
oh no.
So, alright, so as it stands, you're facing a room. The after Tysius joins you, I would assume, cross through the hallway. There is a bottle of wine on the floor.
Of course.
In the middle of the room.
Gonna inspect that. That looks dangerous. I'm gonna touch it.
Don't.
And he's back.
I have something to deal with that. Just a random bottle of wine.
It's a random bottle of wine in the middle of the room.
Is it any good?
I don't know. Why don't you find out?
Can I inspect the label from here?
You're probably right next to him, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. It's just...
Yeah, Elwin's inspecting it.
Oh.
Did you pick it up?
Yes.
Okay.
Did anything happen when you picked it up?
No.
Are you stuck to it?
No.
I'm not used to a merciful DM anymore.
I already put 2 mimics in the same room earlier, remember?
This is also true.
Well, you weren't here for that. Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
She put 2 mimics in the same room.
They fortunately realized it and had the good sense not to disturb them because they were asleep.
Good thing I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Probably walked right by them and didn't think anything of it.
You would have laughed your ass off about the mummies.
Oh, what
Oh no.
They walked into a room, woke up a couple of mummies, male and female, come out of the same sarcophagus.
The cleric uses turn undead. Yeah.
No one need to know anymore.
Yeah. Cleric used turn undead was very effective.
Mummies ran back to their sarcophagus and slammed the door.
Yep.
Oh, we also found a genie,
Mm-hmm.
but we were happy, so we set it free.
Yep.
And he left the pyramid a very confused free genie.
Yeah.
Taller.
He was like 5 inches tall.
He was 5 inches tall. I wish that he was 5 feet taller.
The shenanigans you
Set him
missed.
free.
Elwyn also got terrified of a scorpion.
Yes, he rolled a nat 1 on a check and ran
You also
screaming.
missed us.
I was told.
Yeah.
You also missed the contagious nat ones that Elwyn started, and then Anahita tried to do a cool flip with her knife before she threw it, and it fell back down the well.
Oh.
Oh, it's better than what happened to Elwyn. Elwyn made a swing with
into the
his
well.
secondary attack with his flame blade, spun around, slipped off the edge of the well, and fell in.
Yeah, the well shenanigans, those were the best.
Because he has flame blade now.
Yeah, the bottle of nectar is it's a little bit it's good. There's wine in it. It's not as old as some of the other stuff that you found, but
Well,
Drink and get drunk.
maybe later.
Later.
maybe later. I put it into Anahita's bag of holding.
We have 2 bags of holding in the group now, too.
Oh no.
We very nearly had Mary Poppins carpet bag. But that was 3,000 gold, and
Yeah, that's a little much.
I'm not quite that rich.
I don't think any of us are yet.
she was able to afford a 1,000 gold bag of holding. Styled as a backpack.
Yeah, we have a lot of gold.
Yeah.
So, Elwyn is basically carrying a messenger bag. Like a big old laptop bag.
Yep.
Anahita's got a backpack.
Yep. And they're both
With
bags of holding.
everything
I wonder if I could get a saddlebag.
You probably could.
Considering
Just to
how
go
generous I am.
Huh? What?
Depends on how generous she is.
I said considering. There is a wine rack in the corner.
Digging through it. Like, is it even a question anymore?
Nope. Just letting you know that
You're
it's
just
there
hoping.
and that there is wine that you can take.
How many bottles?
Well, let's find out.
13, 15, 16, let's count.
I see 2. Then I think 1. Well, no. Just 2 bottles of wine.
Okay.
And then on the other side of the room, there's a staircase.
Oh no. More stairs.
It's alright.
And
We'll be here to help you.
You know how many times I fell on the way here?
I'm sorry that we weren't there to help you. If we had known you were coming, we would have helped you.
That's
Well,
true.
you're better now.
We also would have warned you about the platforms.
there's staircase and Because I guess you guys had already gone through that room and it was... or something. Sorry, trying to figure out where the... Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. I know what's going on. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. There's the staircase, and then, was at the hall. There was another door at the other end of the hallway.
I'm glad I got that out of the way. I was priming one of my dice, and it came up at one.
Duh.
I haven't even rolled these dice yet. We're gonna see how they work.
Okay.
Prime them first. Prime them first. I cannot stress that enough. Prime them first.
Yeah, don't let the very first roll that you get with it be a nat 1.
I think yours are plenty prime.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Okay. Okay, finishing my blizzard. Okay. Besides, there is another room on this level that you can check out.
Alright.
Okay, gonna do that.
Okay,
Obviously.
so. In this room, there are some wine racks. Only one of them has wine on it. And you do see a floor panel.
Is it big enough for a centaur?
It's, when anyone puts their weight on it, something happens, but the moment you step off of it, whatever happened stops happening.
So,
Alright, are there any
to
statues?
move a statue.
Yep. It deactivates a lightning trap that's at the base of a set of stairs across the room.
We could move the wine shelves on top of it.
We could.
There's also a statue right in front of it.
Oh, well, that works too.
So, we're gonna need a strength check.
Okay.
You need a crowbar for advantage.
He has a +5 strength modifier, so we'll
I'm being
see.
sarcastic.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm rolling strength.
Yeah.
15.
Okay. It is a little bit tight. Is a little bit of a tight quarter. So, roll a. I'm gonna say, just roll a straight dexterity check to be able to twist your way through this.
9.
You barely manage. It's a little cramped, but you manage. And the lightning trap dissipates. Across the room, you do see there are 4 sarcophagi.
I'm going to check the wine rack first.
Right. There were 2 bottles of wine that were viable. Kind of old. Like multi-year old.
Yeah.
Um,
So newer than the ones we were finding before.
yeah.
Anywho, the sarcophagi.
There are one of them is slightly more decorated than the others. You do see piles of platinum across the room.
Being very, very quiet,
Ooh, can I sneak over there? Actually, no. I can use something else. Mage hand!
That's true. You can use Mage Hand. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, right.
Be-
Because I'm a dork. Do I have Mage
I
Hand?
am a smart cookie! I have Mage hand now, so. I can take.
Okay, so
I can carry up to 10 pounds, so. Well, yeah, we're fine.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're fine.
Does not have Mage Hand. Which sucks.
So I shall add this forthwith. One pile has 57 pieces of platinum. One has 179. Woohoo! And one has 6. For a grand total of 242 just in that room.
And that can be evenly split. No.
Yep.
Add it to the 214 that you've already found.
That reminds me, whenever there was one player that would not share whatever they found, and they were a hunter.
Oh!
Oh god.
Such
They
a
had
jerk.
like 500 gold at level 2.
And would not share whatever they found.
No.
But yeah, when Anahita casts Mage hand, she kind of goes, I picked up a new trick! To Titus, where it's like,
Yeah.
Imagine, if you will, 5 level 5 players versus a horde of 10 skeletons.
That was my experience.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
now we have a
next
platinum.
room. Unless there's something else in that room we can get with Mage Hand.
No, not really. There is a staircase that the lightning trap had been blocking.
Alright.
Okay, so up the stairs.
Alright, go and roll stealth checks, please.
Okay. I turn to Titus.
Oh, natural 20!
Nice.
So that's 29.
So, Anahita looks up the stairs as if she doesn't exist.
Total of 20 for Elwyn.
Okay. You manage. For Titus.
Stairs.
I don't want to be here alone.
You won't be here. You'll be here. You won't be here alone. Amaya will keep you company.
That makes me feel much better. Wait, who's Amaya again?
She's our cleric.
Okay, right. Ayana.
Bless you again. Ayana will stay here and keep you company. Okay. And so will Kule.
And so will the 4 sarcophagi.
So,
You remember Chule, right? The rat?
Yes. Wait. No.
Our bitey little rat?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Like, it's stairs. So I think you'd have disadvantage on that.
Bones on a tile or stone. Just jump from top of the stairs to the bottom.
I don't think even a horse would do that.
No.
A centaur probably shouldn't.
I was about to say, do not take Mulan as a reference on this.
Yeah, with Mulan, it was a running start going down.
And even then, that was highly unrealistic.
Yeah. But unrealistic. Candy, why do you have so many zero fires? Oh my god.
Did she just roll terribly when she rolled up her character?
Well, roll the 10, which just barely skates by, and I'm like, what is her modifier? Her modifier is 0.
Why? We need to talk to you about re-rolling your stats.
Yeah.
Stats.
Anyways, what did Tyzius first stealth check?
I just didn't roll. He's not going up the stairs.
Okay, so he's gonna hang out with the sarcophagi. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Ayana, if she chooses to stay.
Ayana leaves Chule with him.
I get the rat.
You get the rat with her little
Chule
chainmail
gets
shirt.
The rat, the armor.
Chule is awesome. She's taken things out by herself. She is a good rat.
Yeah.
She has taken things out by herself.
I remember now.
She's like Trinket the bear.
But more active.
But travel size for your convenience.
Yeah. So, going up the stairs, leaving Tyzius down.
It's stairs.
Yep. Well, the fortunate thing for everyone's sanity, the only thing up these stairs is a room with 3 treasure chests.
Ooh. Let's open them up.
The metagaming side of me is saying no, let's not, and say we did. But Elwyn is like, yeah, let's open them.
So, there are some traps in your path.
Alright.
Well, let's disarm them.
Yeah. Let's see. To the right or to the left?
There's a trap on both sides of the staircase, so.
And let's try disarming the right one first.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, just itchy. I got a really bad sunburn and it's peeling.
Roll a investigation to find the right hole.
That's a 6.
I'll assist. Roll again.
Thank you. Yeah, the 6 is better.
Oh no.
The other one
And
was
that's
nat
with
1.
okay.
So yeah, the 6 is better, sadly.
Okay. Fortunately, this one isn't all that difficult to find the right hole. So
Okay, you're letting me have it.
yeah. You find the right hole. Roll a
Check with thieves' tools, would it be?
Yeah.
Most of the traps have a disarm. Most of the traps you've noticed have a disarm switch in the right when you find the right hole. So You find the right hole, and I'm not gonna make you roll anything else. I'm sorry. I thought I was, but I should have mine.
Okay. That's fine.
So you managed to disarm it and make your way to the treasure chest.
Alright.
One of which has 2 bottles of wine.
Oh.
You'll just line up on the wine.
Seriously, we're gonna be able to get so smashed, it's not even funny. We're gonna have
Oh,
alcohol
we're
poisoning.
gonna sell most of them, I think. Yeah, we're gonna sell most of them.
Okay, the second treasure chest has a gold bowl and one of the drop of stones in it.
And what's in the...
In treasure chest number 3 is money bags.
Ooh.
583 and 32. Okay. Which is 615 gold.
Nice.
What just happened? Sis? I can hear you through the wall. Rachel? Okay, I have audio from Rachel, but not from.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, I heard something click on your end. Okay. I am thirsty. I'll be right back while Laura is figuring out her technical difficulties.
Oh my gosh.
Good?
Yeah, now we are.
Okay. Fun times.
Had to soft reset my phone.
Ugh. That's never fun.
No.
And I'm back.
Yay!
Okay.
Hooray.
So that's it in that room. There are no, as far as I'm aware, no hidden doors.
Well, no, if we're where I think we are, there are hidden doors.
There is a hidden door, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Shall I take a look around? Let's see.
If I also recall correctly, we should have woken up a mummy when we opened up one of those chests.
There are 2 mummies down there now. Sims. According to the Sims, as D&D is concerned, I will only be waking them up if you fail a check.
I'm not moving. I will sit my happy centaur ass down and not fucking move.
Because there are sarcophagi and you are not.
No. I did not just find my brother to be killed off by fucking mommy.
Yeah.
That hard to deal with.
I know, but I don't want to deal with them.
Especially with
You just set him on fire.
especially with Ayana being able to use Turn Undead and scare a mummy back into a sarcophagus.
Yep.
Hey, we also found out they're extremely flammable.
Yep. Mummies are also extremely flammable.
Yeah, but we're still in the same area.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Okay,
You see
so hidden door.
Yeah. Roll an investigation check.
Alright.
Let's see. That's not bad. That's not bad.
So good.
Let me get my modifier pulled up. Because I'm a doofus. And can't remember if it's +3 or +4. Ah, it's +4. 19.
Okay.
Hey.
Anita.
That's a 3.
So Elwyn finds the door.
Bump.
Elwyn finds what can only be assumed to be a hidden door.
I'm going to open the hidden door.
Okay. Not that difficult. Opens into a small little room that is empty save for a pile of platinum.
Something's better than nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up
178 pieces of platinum.
Oh.
3.
This is what happens when
The DM is a kind DM.
who likes her players to be rich. Yes.
Rich and happy. Not wanting for food.
You do feel a slight breeze on your feet or at your ankles, implying that there is another hidden door.
Alright.
I'm gonna search for the other hidden door.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Slightly less impressive. 16. No. Yeah, 16.
Okay. This one is easy to find. Is also rather easy to find and open.
Keep.
Okay, Sims. Why are you being like this?
Because it's The Sims 3 and it hasn't been debugged or updated in years.
Yeah. 8 at my last count. So going to. Oh, I know why it's not. Why the room isn't lit. they didn't actually put anything but a fire trap in this empty space.
Oh.
But I can see the fire trap, right?
Yes.
That's rather stupid.
And you can also, because you have because you can see in low light, you can see a little ways away. A couple of lit statues. They're even more dimly lit than, because they're just really small flame. Because of the fire pit, because of the fire pillars, you can see them.
Okay.
But you can't see anything else in this room.
Is there a way around the trap?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go around it.
See any kind of barriers. Ayana joins you, and she's just like, wow, this is eerie. And walk towards the statues. Your footsteps echo, like, really bad. Like, it's really eerie, like, you're walking on marble, and there's literally nothing in the room to bounce the sound off for a while.
I'm gonna try a thing. I'm gonna take my boots off.
Okay.
And walk through barefoot, see if that because that's just freaky.
There's a... I mean, are you wearing socks?
Yes. Wearing boots. I mean,
yeah.
You kind of have to wear socks with boots.
Okay, just verify.
Otherwise, you F your feet up. Take it from someone who knows.
Yeah.
Learned it the hard way.
So yeah, that softens footfalls, and
Anahita kind of shakes her head and is like, you could just let me go? I have boots that make me pretty much silent.
Yeah, she does. She does have those boots of elven kind.
But I want to go too.
Alright.
And Ayana is just like, wow. Hold on. Let's see. Ayana does take a let's see. Does she have a...
I have a lantern.
Yeah.
So
she has a torch in her bag. She's going to just kind of roll her eyes, pull a torch out of her bag, light it with the fire trap. Light.
You know I can see just fine, right?
Not all of us have dark vision.
This is true.
Not everyone had to come.
Anyhow.
But you're already
She does have dark vision, but it's pitch black after you leave the firelight. So...
Well, I can see shades of gray in darkness.
Yeah, so can she.
Like,
but it's pitch black. Literally, the only light is from these very small sources.
Yeah,
fire trap at the entrance.
I'm gonna go toward the sources.
Yeah. She's also concerned about there being, monsters hidden in the dark.
Fair enough.
Oh, we haven't encountered any monsters yet.
Considering how well hidden this room.
Fair enough.
No. Why are the dice stacking?
She's gonna see if an enemy spawns.
No. No.
Do any?
Nope.
No, thank you.
It's just the eerie, creepy footfall sound. By the statues, there is a door that is unlocked. And inside, there are several piles of platinum, some items on pedestals, and a treasure chest.
Ooh.
Gonna take those and grab what's in the treasure chest.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, it's a pretty decent haul in this room. Men. The treasure chest is a gemstone. 3 fragments of or 3 fragments of something, and another fragment of something.
Thought I heard a knock on the door.
Nobody would be knocking at this hour. Unless they were delivery people.
I'm just going crazy.
Who knows?
So that area thusly searched and taken care of.
Back out we go.
Yep. Back to join Tisius.
Yep.
Do we have to roll stealth again?
Yes.
+5. Oh, 16.
Okay.
Not quite as good, but 27.
Roll stealth.
I rolled an 18 instead of a 20 this time, so
Yeah.
not quite as good.
So,
What is your stealth modifier? Hang on. Oh no! What is your... No! Don't be a dingling. What is your stealth? Oh no.
looking for
Oh,
Tisius.
no. Oh no!
Tisius' stealth modifier is +3. What do you roll?
An 8 total.
Okay, so you did a little better than Candy.
Oh no!
Well, it's okay. We'll just light him on fire.
Yeah. Oh god, she didn't mass on the
Burn, baby, burn!
secondary check too. So Candy loses her footing on the way down the stairs and trips and tumbles down
Oh no!
and into Tisius
No!
as he's trying to get up.
Falling pins.
Yep. And just like that because she made some rather undignified noises as she went down. And she does lose a health point
Oh no!
from her tumble. I am going to say that she regained the one that she lost the last time that she fell.
Oh gosh!
Just because time has passed and she just bumped her head.
Uh,
So she's only down one hit. She's still at what is on the stream. But yeah. And a couple of the two of the sarcophagi creak.
Well, it was
Ellen's
nice
on
that
his flame blade.
I honestly has that torch, so she's just gonna just since we like precarious situation, we see them coming out before I have the roll initiative. Ayana is going to throw her torch that she still has at one of the mummies that is emerging. She misses
Oh no!
so epically.
Casting flame blade.
Like it bounces back off. It hits the wall.
No!
Bounces back
Her out.
and rolls onto the floor and is kind of smothered.
Oh no!
She's like, well, that didn't go as planned.
Casting flame blade.
Yep. So before initiative, he's rolling casting flame blade. Roll initiative.
Ooh, not bad.
Huh? Oh, mine's 23.
Dirty 20.
Natural
Yeah,
20.
total of 20 for Tysius. That's going to be an 18 for Elwyn.
Okay.
Ooh, we are doing good.
18
Yeah,
for
18.
Elwyn.
18.
That's what I said, 18.
Okay.
20 for Tysius. Anahita?
23.
23. Okay.
I rolled a nat 20.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Even with advantage, she gets the same thing. Okay. 12 plus the modifier. Thunder.
There we go.
Mami. Número 1. And mami número 2. Okay. So. Candy. 3. And she has a 0 modifier because 0 modifier. And 19. So, initiative has been rolled. We are in initiative. I pushed. I had it queued up like you're supposed to play. I can't hear anything.
We can hear Groovy. We can't hear anything else.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. My connection
Rachel,
went wonky for a second.
Rachel, can you hear us?
Okay, so
Rachel, can you hear us?
I think Rachel's is messing up.
Yeah.
yeah, Discord crashed on her.
Then Discord just went all blah for all of us.
Yeah.
Mine still hasn't gotten fixed. I mean, I can join, but you can't hear me.
Sounds like a sound or mic card.
No, everything else on my laptop still works whenever I use sound. It's just on Discord. I think I have a bug in it.
And the same thing happened to me with my laptop. That's why I've been doomed to play from my phone. Are you back with us?
I think so. Okay.
Yay! Okay,
Yay!
so
Okay.
straight to it. Top of the round, Ayana,
Of course.
because she's just like, well, Ayana and Hita actually share turns.
Oh.
Nice.
I guess they just put Ayana first because it's alphabetical.
Yeah. Who has the higher? I think they say Dex modifier in a situation like that.
Yeah. This
This is a +4. Anahita is
+3.
+3.
It's all good. There's 2.
Or you can argue amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
I want to set things on fire.
So set things on fire.
Stay there. Chrome, why are you stupid?
Because
Alright. Well, I can make a ranged attack. For fun times. With firebolt.
Yay.
I just threw my dice all the way over to the couch. Good job. That's like a yard away. I just like completely tipped it out of the tray. I'm doing good tonight.
today's a good day.
Well, that's not gonna hit. Alas. I don't think a 3, even with my modifier, is gonna hit.
Unfortunately, no.
Alas. Oh, that was fun.
Yep, so,
I attempted.
You can attack with a dagger.
This is also true. Alright.
yeah, you have to do 2 actions.
It's not as cool though. Alright. Throw the dagger. Oh, that's a lot better. 17 to hit.
Hits.
Alright. And for the good old. Let's see. So let's see, that's 6 regular damage and 4 acid.
Alright. So 10 total. Anything else?
That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Okay, so, Ayana, in a similar vein, casts Sacred Flame at the same enemy that you just daggered. does not manage to dodge. And because it's undead. Four, 11 times 2 takes 22 damage.
Want me to go bye-bye?
No.
It was a nice thought.
But she does nah. Well, it's a cantrip, so. Okay, just because it looks fun. She's going to. Oh yeah, that's a 20.
Hip hip hooray!
Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw, not a.
It's the d20s that are important to prime.
I was just picking out which one would roll highest.
Well, you can never really tell.
That's 2d12.
Oh, jeez.
Eight, 9.
I'm guessing you don't have any combat music, huh?
No, I don't. Partly because I never got around to looking it up.
Yeah.
To really searching. So. Okay, so that's 17. And the mummy is looking rough. Tisius!
I'm gonna yeet my axe.
Okay.
The rough or the one that's not looking rough?
The one that's not looking rough.
Okay, which axe are you yeeting?
My axe is coming on.
Okay, come along.
The big axe.
Ooh! That's a natural 17 plus 9.
Nice.
So roll your damage.
10.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
And you have another action.
Okay. And then I'm gonna yeet my hand axe at it.
Okay. Just eat that shit.
Let's see. It's a natural 14 plus 8.
Okay, that hits.
I can't math tonight.
That hits.
So that's 1d6 plus 5.
I'll use my metal. That was a bad choice.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't use it in the tower either, so. Straight roll. That's better.
Yeah. 10 damage.
Alright. Damage.
Okay. Sorry, one of the bulbs flickered on the overhead light, and we both just looked up at it.
Yeah.
And is that your?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. And that brings us to to...
That brings us to the mummy. That is looking rough. So, give me just a second. It's a little better. Okay. So the mummy is going to hobble its way over to the nearest person, which is Tysius.
No.
And it is going to throw a punch with its rotting fist.
No.
And
Unarmed strike.
I know.
It's not
But
gonna be that
it's
strong.
rotting flesh.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that saves.
25.
Oh yeah.
Fine.
So, you only take 20 damage. 10
Damn.
10 bludgeoning, 10 necrotic.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ow! Hey, don't let these things hit you.
Yep. And,
And what?
and going to give it stink eye, namely the dreadful glare,
Mm-hmm.
to Ayana. And I rolled the wrong type of dice, so that's... Why is there a d12 in my d20 bowl?
I don't know. I'm not your D20 bowl.
It glares at Ayana, and she just glares right back at it and draws her sword. Like, bitch. I will stab you. And that is the mummy's turn. Elwyn.
All right. Flame blade to the one with all the axes sticking out of it.
Let's get this bread.
Yeah.
So oh, that's gonna hit. It's a natural 18.
Yeah, hits.
So okay. 9 points of fire damage.
Alright, so that's 18.
Going again. That's gonna be total of 20.
Alright.
That hits.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. For oh, I like this. 14. Double to 28.
Yep. It did.
Okay.
And kind of flaming. But what are you glaring at, Salazar?
Salazar is her purple cave dragon. Yeah.
Okay.
He has claimed Ray, the naked doll that's across my room. And he's not happy that they are not right next to each other.
That's okay. Chuck has claimed Aubrey,
Yep.
my gold cave drake,
Yep.
has claimed my wheelchair bound BJD.
Yep. Doll shenanigans.
Yeah.
And hilariously enough, Salazar went because I got him pretty early in the convention. He went the entire convention, didn't tell me his name until we were on the way home.
That's not nearly as funny as the story about how we got them.
Yeah. Okay, so pausing from this encounter for a second. Walking through the artist alley at Acon, right? I see this artist that's got 3D printed dragons that are jointed and everything. So I check it out and I'm like, yeah. I come back to him when I get my funds sorted out. He only has 2 cave drakes, which were his cheapest options available.
And he was trying to sell them.
Yeah.
He was like,
This purple one, the
begging
gold
people.
one. I picked the purple one, partly despite Alora, because purple's her favorite color. But also because the purple dragons just kind of spoke to me. Like, buy me!
And then
And I go back to Doll Lake, the doll mini convention that's going on across the venue. And a few minutes later, Alora walks in.
no. Let me tell a story. In the meantime, I am also walking around Artist Alley because we've gotten separated, as we are wont to do. And come across the same artist pushing his gold dragon, or his gold drake. Well, he convinced me. And I bought the gold cave drake, went back to the same doll mini-meet, the mini-con, and I seen Akira with her purple cave drake, like, did we somehow subconsciously plan this?
And that is how we bought the guy's last cave drakes.
Salazar and Chuck.
Salazar.
He's named after Chuck Huber.
Uh-huh.
And then we bought a black Chinese jointed dragon
For Hiei.
for Hiei. So he can have his Jiao and Satsu Kokuryuha.
Yeah.
Also
So,
known as Dragon of the Darkness Flame.
yeah. Yeah. And
It
back
is
to the combat.
Anywho.
Chule is going to, in Chule fashion, vault off of Tyzius, because that's sitting. She just skitters up his back and just dive bombs at the mummy's neck. And she does.
Chomp.
She jumps on his neck and does 6 damage. Oh wait, no. She does more than 6 plus 5. It's a d10 plus 5. And the mummy falls dead.
Yay!
I'm gonna grab my axes.
Yeah. And so yeah, that's
I'm also gonna stop you for a second. I'm gonna stop you for a second. Ah! Unlock, stupid phone. And what the hell? At level 3, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. So that's 3d8 plus 4. Okay. You heal up 17 points.
Okay. So, Tazius
Yes.
almost is back to full health.
Because healing.
17 points, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Encounter, and there we go. And I need to turn the bot down again. Because that one song I was using for the combat was really quiet. Okay, there we go. Alright, so as you look around the room, I'm just gonna delete the... You know, I'm gonna nuke the mummies.
You do that. You nuke the mummies. Because what the hell?
Did I ever send a picture to the Discord of Tysius' brother?
I don't think you did.
I don't think so.
So I thought I did. Or maybe it was
Oh,
to
right, I
you.
forgot to...
Yeah, I think it was to me. I'm not sure if I ever posted it or not.
Not that
I've
I've
seen
Show
some.
me.
I don't have it on here. I thought I did.
I can't remember.
But it'd be in the chat. In the chat logs.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, by the way, you found, you had, in that dark, echoey room, you had found 57 platinum pieces.
Okay.
I forgot to make note of that.
And what about the jewels? Is there
Just a couple of cut gems,
we'll get them
some
up later.
amethyst, a yellow sapphire, and luminous gem.
Sweet.
So, okay. So, looking back around the room, there is also a fire trap, inside.
Decanter of endless water?
Sure.
Alright.
Candy does her thing and puts out the fire. And let me get rid of this.
No, wait, die!
No.
Die. No running away.
What, are you trying out my tactic of throwing across the room?
For
Oh.
like 3 times.
Okay,
Yes,
so behind where the fire was, there's a staircase
Going
Alright.
down.
down? Okay.
Going down.
that I can
That'll help Tysius anyway.
Yeah, down is a little easier
Very
to negotiate. And
do.
Where is this lady?
she's in here somewhere. down the stairs.
As long as we don't have another case.
I told you, bro.
As long as I don't get another case of, sorry, your princess is in another dungeon.
No, I'm not gonna do that to you guys.
Sure. The way you said that was very suspicious.
What, down the stairs?
No, that you wouldn't do that. Sounded very suspicious.
I wouldn't do that to you guys. No.
Yeah, you sounded so sincere just now.
Better not be a waste of my time.
No. Okay, so you pile down the stairs. And oddly enough, with it being a slightly more narrow, it's a slightly tighter fit. Tisius can actually manage a little easier because you can put your hands on the walls to guide yourself. So the narrower, not the narrowest, but the narrower staircases I think would be a little easier to negotiate, but still difficult terrain. Because fucking
Hooks.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Stop. Something. Lick. Even with good shoes.
bottom of the stairs is a
I did mention Elwin put his boots back on, right?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. Not that it would have mattered much. He never got hit.
Yeah. So the when you get down the stairs and kind of pile into the room and look around, there are some barrels of wine, something that you've gotten used to. You are under a winery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my headphones are pushing into the top of my ears.
Ow.
And pushing my glass and hitting with my glasses, and it's very uncomfortable. Okay, so that is fixed.
What else is new? Anyway.
So the from the you see a few little kind of piles of dust. I know in The Sims it's little random plants that really have no business being there.
Yeah.
But just pretend they're little bits of dust.
Are these clean down here?
And I am going to need a Just as you walk into the room and kind of kick up this dust intentionally, the dust starts to form into actual shapes.
Oh no. What do you guess?
Dust
Methods?
method.
Lovely.
Oh, lovely. Alright.
Methods.
So
Hang on a sec. guys, I'm gonna go grab my monster manual to show Tysius what some methods are.
I mean, he's fought him before.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dealt with these things before.
The 3 is better. Okay.
So I'm assuming initiative.
Yes.
We need initiative.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
That's not bad. Not great, but not bad.
What is it with the natural ones? All of a sudden.
I got a 15, you got a 16.
Nice.
Oh. What's with me and sharing initiatives today?
That's just a...
6.
Okay.
Or that's with 2 dice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, then no, I did not.
Okay.
17 and 6.
Okay. Take the 17 then.
Alright.
Add 3.
So, Alwyn got
9.
a 20, and I got 15,
Yeah.
18.
With my deck in advance on initiative.
Right.
Alright, so.
Where
hold on.
is my cock-a-doodle-doo is my freaking monster manual.
It's not in there, is it?
Where?
Nick here, is there?
Anahita?
Nakira's is in
16.
Alright. Tysius, what was yours again?
18, and Alwyn's was 20.
Alright. It's with modifiers?
Yeah.
Okay. And then tonight is... Jule's gonna be the... Wow! Okay.
Julie's gonna beat us all.
Yeah. 6. All right. So, yeah.
Where in the blood protested hell is my monster manual?
Your parents
Hiding.
probably put it on a shelf.
And didn't tell me which shelf. Can I borrow yours for a second?
Hold on. BRB for just a second.
I hate you.
Did she find it?
Yes. I walked right up to it.
As I am wont to do. Yeah, I haven't unconsciously do that. I'll just sit there and I'll just walk right up to it.
Oh, so it's like me with puzzles.
Drive her crazy. Occasionally she turns around and does it to me, so.
I don't know, my weirdness with puzzles is I'll basically just walk up to a puzzle and start putting pieces in.
Alright, so
And I can do it for about an hour before it's just like fades away.
So on the bright side, I've gotten the hang of the bot.
Yay!
Okay.
So, we now have, it is Shoelace's turn. Yida Rat, who has the mummies gone back into, Ayana's hood. And she's going to leap. And yeah. It landed cockeyed the first time. She's going to leap and she's really mostly just trying to scratch it to pieces. Not necessarily bite, but she's just, she leaps and she's like, "Chee!" And that is 4 plus 5. So 9 damage. Powerful little rat.
Mm-hmm.
She's very trained. Okay, Elwyn.
Shing! Flame blade, back up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Probably gonna miss 13.
Hits.
Oh, never mind then. Then bring on the 3d6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hey. Nine points of fire damage. Going again. Dropped. Okay.
It's dead, by the way.
Oh, then I'm hitting the next one.
9 points of fire damage, so. Yeah.
That's a nat 17 on the next one, so that hits. And bring on the fire damage. 11.
Alright. Another dead method.
How many are there?
4.
And no blindness for me because
Yep.
dagger of warning. Or the special modified dagger of warning. I'm immune to being blinded. Immune to being harmed. Yeah.
Yep.
That is a condition that happens.
Yeah.
It's only temporary.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Right.
Don't be like the spell scale in my other game. Don't decide that you're going to party wipe the group because you're blind.
Next, yes, there are 2 left.
Okay.
Best to attack them at a distance.
I'm a yeet. I'm a yeet my big axe.
Okay.
Oh! Let's see. What's your modifier again? Probably. Oh, hey, don't do that. Stop it. No. No, it's plus 9, so 12.
Okay, hits.
Okay, good.
So roll your d8 plus 6. Oh!
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm a yeet my hand axe.
At the same method?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
That's 16.
Hits.
Roll your d6. That's gonna be 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And do I have any room to move back?
Just a little.
Yep. I'm gonna move back.
Okay. Anahita is next.
Oh, yay! There's still something left for me to kill.
Yep.
Wait, did I kill it?
No.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
It's how far away? 60 feet. Oh my god.
Wait, never mind. Is it because it was fire damage?
Yes.
Okay.
You destroyed it because it was fire damage. They're vulnerable to fire.
Let's try
Alright.
firebolts again.
Okay.
Really?
Just because you really want to see how this spell really actually does on people.
7 to hit.
Misses.
You know what? Since this is an action to cast, I'm casting it again.
Yeah. And it's a
Look at
cantrip,
that.
so.
Yeah. Oh! Natural 20!
Nice,
If I did.
nice.
Ah.
Haha. Okay. 1d10. For piddly damage. 3 damage.
How much?
3.
Okay, well, if you
Which
hit the one that Tysius has been hacking at, it is dead.
sure, I'll go for that one. By piddly damage.
Yep.
It was a small one.
Yep.
Oh, wait, the damage is doubled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it 6, but still piddly.
Yeah. And it still killed the Mephit
So it was a small
that
one.
Tysius had been hacking at.
Not bad for a first try.
Yeah. At least it worked this time.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, since that's both my actions, I'm gonna call it good. Unless there's one near me, in which case I'm gonna back up. But I know there's not a lot of room.
Alright, so Ayana's turn. Ayana's next. And
nope.
yep.
Oh.
That fails. The Mephit fails. Not her. The
Okay.
Mephit failed. Because it was a save, not a attack roll.
Okay.
6 points. Because the name of the it's radiant fire. It's sacred flame. It stands to reason that it would be radiant and fire damage. Right? Right?
Sure. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so she does 12 damage. And then she's going to yeah, that hits. Trying to remember her modifier. She just runs up and stabs it. And does 10 damage. And poor Candy is left with nothing to do. So
Oh well.
everyone but Candy got a kill in that round.
Yay!
And
And the Memphis didn't even get a turn.
nope, they died before they got to it. Alright, so clean encounter. Alright, so these are
I hate this stitch.
alright, so switching back to the okay. There we go. Alright. I need to do the XP for the mummies before I forget. 700.
You okay?
Yeah.
Eric? You're not the
Didn't
only
sleep
one.
very well last night.
Know all about that. Supposed to have finished it already.
How is it so much?
It's supposed to be 40 rows, I believe. But I'm only up to row number 30. That there's supposed to be fringe, which I haven't made yet.
Alright. So, sorry, I am doing up HP real quick. Or XP real quick.
Sweet.
Let's see. Let's see, who got the other kill on the mummies? Oh no, he did. Wait, no. Truly got one kill. Elwyn, I want to say.
Yeah. I think so, because Flame Blade.
Yeah.
I tried. Valiantly, I tried. How is it I can set things on fire normally, but as soon as I try to use magic, it seems to hate me?
I attempted.
Because reasons. Okay, so. Alright, yeah.
So we rolled 36. And it's just straight after this.
Okay,
That's
let's see. Yeah, no one's gonna be leveling up from these last couple of encounters, so I just had to add that up before I forgot who had. Okay. So now that that's cleared up, while she's still on the ground from scratching at that Mephit, Chule pauses, and skitters around behind some of the barrels. In usual Chule found a secret door fashion.
Elwyn follows her.
And sure enough, there's even little markings on the wall that indicate that there's something there, and grooves on the floor. Like, it's very obvious. This was used a lot.
Then I'm gonna open the door. Can I at least trust you that it's not a door mimic?
Yes.
Because somebody actually did that. And I'm like, why?
Better than a table mimic.
Make it so your players never trust you ever again. That's good.
That ways to traumatize your players.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm mostly glad that I can control the bot from my laptop.
Yeah.
Despite being connected to the voice chat on my computer.
Yeah.
And I swear I promise I will find different music. But this is what we got for now. It was a rough week at work, so.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, so. Secret door is opened and leads into a hallway. No Yuki.
He can't go out because of fleeties.
Yep. The
They're
fleebies
really
are in force this season, and alright. In the hallway that this secret door leads to, you go around. There's a pile of platinum.
Picking that up.
Or something. Let's see. Can't tell if it's platinum or it's a fragment.
Oh. A fragment of something. That's cool.
There's a kind of weird looking statue right beside the fragment. Straight ahead there's a sarcophagus. But it does look like there might be some stuff behind it. Can't quite tell.
Can I sneak behind it?
Yeah, roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Or to use mage hand.
I'm gonna stealth over there.
Okay.
So I get advantage. So I'm trying to move quietly. Okay, that's a 20.
Yeah.
So what's behind the sarcophagus?
Well, beside the sarcophagus is a pedestal with a bag of gold.
Take that.
Behind the sarcophagus is looks like a gemstone. And hello. As you okay. Let me yes, even is no. Yes. Okay. As you pick the gem off of the pedestal, sarcophagus that it was right behind creaks open and a mummy comes out.
Damn it.
Summon up Flameblade again. And time hasn't expired, so.
Yep.
Alright, guess I'm rolling initiative.
Yeah.
17 for Elwyn.
Okay.
13 for Anahita.
Ooh. Taisia's got a 19.
Alright. Okay. Hold on. Elwyn was
17.
17. Tysius is 18.
19.
19. Anahita?
13.
13. Okay. Is better, so. Is better. And LOL, randomly selected number for her was what she rolled.
LOL.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, top of the round is Tysius.
Okay. I'm gonna yeet my axe.
All right.
I'm gonna yeet my big axe.
No, don't count your chickens just yet. That's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Hits.
See. Ooh, for an impressive 14 points of damage.
Awesome sauce.
Because 8 plus 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Can I blink back and do that again? Or is that just daggers? Or hand axes?
You can do the spell. Is the spell a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Okay, so blink back and do it again.
Well, let's see. Does the
All right. As long as no one is in the way, which I imagine they weren't, no one has to roll a dexterity save.
That's me. Oh, I'm behind the sarcophagus, so I sure hope I'm not in the way.
That's a 17 to hit.
Well, that's if no one's in the way, no one has to roll a dexterity save. 17 to hit for his secondary attack.
Yeah.
Hits.
And that's going to be a little less impressive. That's 9 points of damage.
Huh?
Slashing
Damage is damage.
And that's my turn.
Alright. It is turn. She's going to leap for my on her shoulder and get her by. And that is 8. Wait, that. Okay. 16 hits. Yep, 7 plus 5. Is 12 of damage. Yeah, she leaps off on his shoulder and scurries across the room. Leaps up. Nom nom nom.
Yep.
And that is her turn.
Flame Blade.
Yeah.
That's probably not gonna hit. 12.
Hit.
Oh. Never mind then. Oh my gosh. Brace yourself, honey. 17 points of damage, double, because fire.
Yeah.
Holy.
So that is 34 points of damage. And a dead crispy critter mummy.
That was easy. He blinks away his flame blade.
Alright, so what else is behind this thing? Now that we don't have a mummy on your other half of it.
Yep. Okay, hold on.
I imagine Tiresias gets his axe back.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Alright, so the barrel room are kind of a maze. You do see that there are other sarcophagi scattered around the room. You can see basically a wall of fire on one side of the room.
Decanter of endless water?
Yeah, once you get to it.
Alright.
Looking over the barrels of a kind of decorated sarcophagus, you can see some platinum on the floor.
I'm gonna pick that up.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
Okay, that's not too bad. 13.
Okay.
I think. I might be wrong. Let me check. Yeah, 13.
Right? So you slip around past the sarcophagus and carefully pick up platinum, which counts to. There's quite a bit of it on quite a floor. So there's a pile of 83, a pile of 192, and a pile of 104.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You found a lot of platinum in this dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay. So, semi-weird question here.
Yes?
Can I try and climb up on top of the barrels to kind of get an overview of the place?
You can try.
Alright.
Would that be athletics or acrobatics?
Roll an athletics check.
Because climbing.
Stay right the fuck here.
That's a natural 1.
Oh no!
At this point, I think the centaur will have more chance.
So, not only do you fall off of the barrels roll off of their stand.
You know what?
And one even shatters and spills wine everywhere.
Oh, bloody waste.
And you can smell it. Like, it smells really good.
Oh, no.
The wino is...
How big are these barrels? How big are they?
The one that shattered was very small.
Anyway.
And
I should've
considering
listened to
what
that
just
book that I
happened
had
with
that
the
said-
mummy coming out of his thing, you all wait with bated breath, but no sound of a sarcophagus creaking open hits you. So
How about no?
Well, we can still look around. Maybe the sarcophagus. Maybe there's nobody home.
Yeah.
Maybe there's nobody home.
maybe there was only the one.
It's okay.
Okay, walking around, you get hold of an additional 144 platinum and a $2,000 bottle of wine.
Yeah, Elwyn takes that.
Gonna smell like wine for the rest of the day.
Yep. Pretty much. No, Yuki. And the wall of fire you finally get to. I'm pausing to make sure there's no surprise mummies. As you face the wall of fire and Candy starts to pull out her decanter.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, Ayana just like, because Ayana's kind of got her back to the fire, looking around, kind of keeping an eye. She just abruptly you see her pull out her holy symbol, and she's like, no! And it fails. Because right as she says no, there's a kind of shuffling sound. Look over and you see that a mummy is coming out of a sarcophagus. She's no, and it turns around and goes back in its sarcophagus.
And slams the lid.
Yeah.
Oh, turn undead. It's a beautiful thing.
So, the decanter of endless water. Candy just puts out the fire, makes a path. You find 6 pieces of platinum on the floor, right on the other side. And I'm going to add that to the mass amount that we already have. God. We're up to 1,220, by the way.
Holy shit!
That's what hasn't been distributed. There are a few wine racks. 1, 2. All 3 have wine in them that you can take.
Gonna take it. Because
Several bottles. 5 in total. In the treasure chest that you see, there is a drop of stone and 1 copper jar and 1 broken vase. Why are we... I made you need static, Sim. Why are you like this?
who knows?
Excuse me a moment while I see what the flap is. If I accidentally made her needs dynamic, I'm going to screech. I accidentally made them dynamic. Yes, thank you.
I need to start remembering to use some of my cooler sorcerer abilities, like Tides of Chaos.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Once per long rest, you gain advantage on 1 attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yeah, you need to remember that.
Yeah. But before I regain this feature, the DM can have you roll on the Wild Magic Surge table after you cast a first level or higher spell.
Alright, and right treasure chest is a door that is unlocked.
You're the door. Onwards.
There's and that door leads to a small room that has a narrow staircase with no rails.
Ooh.
It's narrower than the way, and it has no rails.
Alright.
And it goes up.
Oh man.
Oh, this is fine.
Definitely going to help Taisius.
the joys of picking a centaur
Yeah.
for your race.
It's all fun and games and fighting. And then you have to go down fucking stairs.
Yep. So upstairs is a small room. There is a floor panel.
On the floor.
You step on and it opens up a secret door that leads back to the entrance.
Oh.
There's a treasure chest beside the secret door that has a statue in it.
Okay.
Okay. It's not the final one of our little set, is it?
No.
Aww.
It is part of a set but not one of the ones that's worth more than the full set.
Ah. Okay.
And this goes back to the room, the hallway where he's caught up with you.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Have we hit every room yet?
No?
Okay.
That's just the room that Tizia's found you in.
And I forgot to place my stitch marker when I started doing the regular half doubles. That's okay though, because
It's okay.
know
I
the
still
difference
have a
between a
cast
herringbone and a regular half double crochet. And I just put the marker in.
Yep.
It's okay. I still haven't cast on for the crab I'm going to knit.
I was supposed to be finished with this particular project today,
Oh.
but didn't happen.
Yeah, I've been busy with my commission trying to finish it.
Yep. Okay. What in the process of getting your bearings, because after a while all of these rooms kind of start to look the same.
Mm-hmm.
Oddly enough, you get to the you back into the room where the mummies were,
Mm-hmm.
and that statue that you had to move, and there had been two statues each other.
Mm-hmm.
It has the statue that you didn't move has been moved a few spaces.
Did we?
This is weird.
This isn't right.
There's definitely someone in here.
Yeah.
With us. We are not alone.
Besides, there's more than just mummies.
Do you think it's the guard we're looking for?
Maybe.
Well,
Have a look-see?
Yeah.
let's go. Yes. Let's go.
Behind the statue is a staircase that goes down.
Help ties us down the stairs.
Into a room that is full of pedestals with little lamps on them. This is a tomb of some sort.
I'm gonna use my one free use of find traps.
Okay. I mean, there is a small wall of a few fire pillars in the room that you can see across the way. That is very low light. It doesn't look like there's any actual traps in here. Okay. Sorry, I was checking the building by to make sure that there weren't any hidden traps. You do see there are no traps that you can find, that you can discern with find traps. I said no traps. Like, literally, where the fuck did you come from?
Full of pedestals with lamps on them?
Yeah, little lamps on them.
Is this the room I'm thinking of where you stand on a switch and it turns the room blue and it turns the room dark and you have to follow the blue lights?
I think so.
Because if it is,
Well,
fine.
no. Standing on the pedestal activates and deactivates traps that apparently were not even visible in the build mode, which makes me mad. So, back to your find traps. You do find traps in the room. Just little lightning traps scattered about. So you pick your way around and get to the pedestal. Because fuck you, according to The Sims.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't change the lighting. It just lights the room. The room does get lit. Like the lamps turn on.
Right. Because there is a room somewhere in some dungeon
Yep.
in The Sims where you stand on a floor switch and it lights the room up.
Well, certain blue. So
you follow the blue lights.
Well, certain pedestals, and it's
no. You go through the.
Nothing happened when I walked past them besides them turning blue.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. Let me show you.
Because literally nothing else is happening. Like, literally nothing else is happening except for the lights changing.
Yeah, we're supposed to do that. You go. Okay, go this way.
Like, this is weird.
No, wait a minute. Wait.
Nothing happened, so. Scattered around the room, there are little money bags and.
Yeah.
So, unless something happens, I'm not gonna fuck with the lighting.
I'm telling you.
You 27 platinum pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think this is the room that you're have, sis.
Okay. If you say so.
Because I have a feeling I know what room you're talking about, and that's not this one. No, Yuki.
Or
Okay.
Yuki.
Yeah.
He just desperately wants to go outside.
Yeah.
But he can't go outside because of the fleas.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can barely stay inside because of sudden flea infestations.
So, one part of behind the as you're wandering around the room, you see there's a door with that's behind the fire that seems to be barricading the hallway, the way to it. Pardon me. But there is a archway directly across from the floor panel that you found.
Yes.
And in the room that the archway goes into, there is a pedestal with
Oh, Yuki.
why won't you? Okay, fine. There's a perfectly step over a bowl. It's not like you can't step over that. Stupid Sim. Okay, and there's a amethyst on a pedestal.
Nice.
And 2 secret doors that are open. You get the feeling that these opened with one of the panels that you activated earlier that you couldn't see the results of.
Yeah.
There is also a statue on a pedestal between the 2 doors. And through the doors is a hallway with a couple of treasure chests at the ends. Oh, okay. Music stop.
I hate this part of the pattern because with the regular half double crochet, you have to go into the very, very back of the back loop. Like, normally you go through these top loops here, but you have to go through this loop at the very back.
Money bags in one. Some gem dust and a couple of fragments of something.
Okay.
In the other. That's cute. No. All right. When did we discover that?
What?
Oh, this room with all the floor panels.
Ah.
Because the door to it is locked. Must have at some point just unlocked it and not went in. But it's weird because even the next room that normally wouldn't be lit up is lit. Confused. But the door behind the fire, even if you put out the flames, which
Candy probably does.
Yeah. The door cannot be unlocked. Even with your lockpicks or anything.
Tyzius?
Okay. I'm going to kick the door.
I was gonna say eat your axe. Or use your axe.
Yeah.
Destroy the door.
Yeah, so
Well,
I'm gonna kick it.
okay, you can kick it first. Yeah. Okay. That's a natural 16. Plus 8.
Okay.
You don't need to roll damage.
Do I break the door?
Yes, you break the door.
Yay.
Yay!
That was easy enough.
Ellen's like, not exactly what I had in mind, but it works. So, go ahead.
Yeah.
Alright. Give me just a second to...
Cue up combat music.
Well, no, finagle this. Because... the lock... It's a floor panel lock.
Ah.
You just said we are too good for that.
Yeah. So I have to go into building by and unlock it. With testing cheats. So.
Yep.
So. Go through the door. There are a crap ton of floor panels on the floor.
Let's
Walking
just start-
across them, like, even if you were put weight on them, only one seems to do anything. And by the sound of the mechanisms in the walls, the mechanisms just got broken.
Broken.
Yeah. When Tyzius yeeted his axe and busted the door.
Well, that was a kick, actually.
Well, when he kicked the door down. Yeah.
Okay.
Busted the mechanism to unlock it.
Well, alright then. Whatever works.
Yeah. There is a room off to the side. And you look and see, you go in, you see there is a pile of rubble.
Tyzius, your axe, please.
Okay.
Destroyed.
Yep. Destroyed in one blow. You don't
Yep.
need to roll.
Okay.
In the process of that, you start to smell wine.
Oh no. Don't tell me he broke it.
One bottle of the still intact label notifies you that it is a newer wine. There is.
Can we say?
There is on the pedestal, and one of the wine racks around the room has wine that you can take.
Okay. Can we say he missed the wine when he swung his axe?
The older bottle, yes.
Okay.
The new bottle, the younger bottle, no.
Okay, so.
Probably because it was on the floor in amongst the rubble.
Right.
So not quite as much of a waste as that barrel, but
Yeah.
And going back into the room with all the useless floor panels. Stairs. Going up.
I hope Ty's yes.
Yep.
You know, I'm starting to
There's. I know.
I'm starting to think whoever made this place ended up with arthritis from all the stairs.
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't worry. Someday I'll learn polymorph
And there are two there are two
Sorts.
staircases. And they lead up to that godforsaken platforming room.
Yes!
So would be a situation of first person to get up there, be like slowly back out. There's nothing.
That'd probably be Elwyn.
Yeah, there is nothing up
Or
this way.
Tysius. Probably Tysius. Like,
Yep.
There's nothing here. Let's go.
And you go back down the one stairs. There's a open hidden door that leads back into that little sitting room that you started in.
What the fuck is this? That is a very good question.
Where the hell is this bitch?
Do you think she finally...
Do you think she left?
Finally?
I can try scrying.
Does anyone have scrying?
Elwyn does.
Owen does. Okay.
The dagger, remember?
Yeah. Wait.
Why did we start with that?
Yes, please.
Okay, so reading up on how this works. Yukiko.
I know.
Okay,
My voice.
so
Okay, you can see or hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you. The target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target, which is secondhand knowledge you've heard of, you've never met her. You have a picture of her, so that'll be
+3.
Yeah.
So that would be +3.
Yep.
So it'll be 18.
Well,
roll,
it's the save modifier, the plus and minus is on the saving throw that the target makes.
So the DC is 15.
Yeah, +3, so that's 18. She fails miserably.
No, it's she rolls and then adds the.
She still fails miserably. She rolled a 2.
What? Oh, well, okay, yeah. Yeah, that fails.
She still fails miserably either way. She rolled a 2.
Where is she?
She. Through the one door that you have, past the one door that you haven't gone through. Hold on.
Whatever it is, I'm gonna relay the information to my party members.
Let's see. She is just she's actually there's a let's see. See or hear particular. Okay, what you see around her is kind of a garden area. But you get the sense that she's very, very close.
Okay. She's definitely here. She's in a sort of garden area. Which means there's only one other way to go. Up?
Ayana's just like, well, there's one room that we haven't looked into. Maybe there's an indoor garden.
We'll look into that room. So go back to that.
Back into the living room. There's a third door that you haven't gone through.
Is it locked?
No, it is not. It is a bedroom. There are some piles of rubble. Under one pile, you can clearly see a table or something, so I would not recommend using the axe.
Shovels!
Yes. There is another pile of rubble that doesn't have anything under it.
Axe for that one.
Yeah. Under the one that was maybe we shouldn't use the axe on, actually turned out to be a treasure.
Woohoo!
Open the treasure chest.
It has bags of money in it. Gold!
Yay!
Gold! The other pile of rubble was blocking a door that is unlocked. And leads to a bathroom. But Chule, there's a part that has a different colored tile on it than the rest of the wall. And Chule also kind of just jumps off and kind of paws at it.
Okay.
Open up the hidden door.
Yeah.
And that leads into a small hallway that has another similar setup. It has different colored tile on it. It also runs up to it and scritches at it.
Open the hidden door.
Yeah.
There's also a one wine rack that has viable wine to take.
Okay.
Beyond the hidden door is a indoor garden.
Frackin' finally.
And this is when
Try sneaking in and looking around.
Yeah, gonna look inside. Look around inside the...
I want to scout the garden.
Okay. So you kind of quietly slip in, and you see your target. A young woman. All the hallmarks of a water genasi. Light blue skin, white hair. She's medium build. By medium, I mean she's 4'10".
Yeah.
She's small.
She
But
fits in.
as far as her like bone structure and everything else, she's just a fit small.
Yeah. And she is our target.
She is your target. You recognize her from the wanted poster.
Alright, give me a wisdom saving throw.
That's an 18.
Damn it. DC's 15.
You were gonna try and charm her, weren't you?
No.
Old person.
Yes.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I kick her in the shin? That's not killing her.
She is sitting cross-legged on the floor with her eyes closed. She's meditating.
That's not weird or anything.
And
Probably not anymore now that I cast L.
yeah. And she kind of opens her eyes and looks at you guys as you're trying to kind of slip into the room. And she's like, so they finally sent some adventurer lackeys after me.
I wouldn't call us lackeys.
So you know why we're here. You know what you've done. You have two options. One, come with us quietly, without a fight, and live. Two, we make you wish you had.
And she just kind of leisurely stretches and gets up. And standing at her full 4'10" height, she's not all that intimidating.
She's smaller than me, I think. Jeez.
She's
small.
smaller than Elwyn.
She's a small.
She's 3 inches shorter than me, and I'm the shortest of the group. That's sad.
This is what happens when I let the dice decide certain characters' heights. Okay?
Yeah.
Because I do. I roll a d6 and I roll a d12.
Imagine getting a 1 foot.
That's actually what I did with the genie. I rolled a d12 before I rolled the d6, and I was just like, you know what, this will be hilarious. I'm gonna just make him 5 inches tall. Grand total. And it's not in her spell list, but I'm going to do a thing because it's fun to do things.
No. Alright.
She's going to kind of. You notice that she's got a bracelet on. She grips. She takes a rope bracelet off of her. kind of grabs both ends, tugs and snaps it, which kind of is a weird motion, like a weird thing. Take your bracelet off and snap it in half. But all of a sudden, the garden that you're in, still similar landscaping, similar terrain, similar area. It's suddenly a lot bigger.
We're not shrinking, are we?
No.
Okay. I'm guessing counterspell wouldn't work on this.
No.
Because it's only level 3.
Yep. And fun fact, she doesn't have any spells except for her racial traits.
So it's the actual room doing this.
Somehow triggered by that bracelet.
Okay.
And then she pulls out a crossbow with one hand, loads it up, and she she's just like, death first.
Can we not?
Alright.
So roll for initiative.
Okay. Tyzia's got a 20.
Okay. Give me just a second. I forgot to add her to it.
Oh! Frackin' hell.
Alan
You
got
rolled
a
poorly.
Ellen got a frickin' 6.
Okay. Hold on to your numbers.
Oh.
I've got to add her to my information slots.
A natural 1 and a natural 3.
Yikes!
Oh. Ouch.
I don't know who that is.
That's joking.
I don't know who that is.
I've been dying because of this photo for the past 3 days. Once it came out.
Okay.
They're making another Homestead game. I'm so excited.
There we go. Because what I want is for her to be classed as a creature so that it doesn't tell y'all exactly her numbers.
Never mind.
Don't forget the numbers, okay?
Was to forget.
You're pitiful.
6.
Yeah.
And here I wanted to try whole person just one more frickin' time.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Live here.
Burn my last level 3 spell slot, but who frickin' cares? If it works this time.
And her initiative is +3.
Baby. Maka came up to say hi.
Tyzius, initiative.
20.
20?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. the number, and yours was 3 plus your modifier.
Yeah.
And your modifier is
+3.
so 6.
Yes.
Okay, Anahita?
21.
21, nice. Alright. So it was a case, another case. The random number was. Oh, great. Okay, 16.
I just smell the flea juice on the collar.
Yeah, it's all natural. So what you're smelling is peppermint.
Not peppermint, actually. That might not smell.
Okay, 18 plus 4. That's better.
Who knows? Brush. I know you hate being brushed, but you need it. And you are on my budget. Need to get off it. Almost done with this road.
Alright, so.
Finally. Thought I was. Damn it.
No. We are in active combat. Ayana is top of the round.
Great. Please tell me she has hold person.
No, she does not.
Damn.
But
Wait, do rangers get
she does.
At higher levels.
She does, however, have plant growth.
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
And she's going to take one of the one of the trees that's nearby Elia.
Mm-hmm.
Imbue it with magical power. And I really don't like how quiet this particular song is. So, hold on. There we go.
Small problem though.
What?
It is 10:30.
Yeah.
Still need to get gas.
Yeah, that is true. So okay. I guess before we really I'm not really liking this plant growth doesn't actually have the effect that I want. So with the initiative rolled, we are going to call it a evening.
Okay.
Why is
You are in this.
She didn't care.
so yeah, and I'm sure you're tired too, Rachel. It's getting late for you. But yeah, and I forgot. This is the only feasible place that we can stop right now. Yeah. Peace.
See ya.